Hey guys, it's Jan. So we are rained out right now, hopefully momentarily, from the pool area. As you can see, it's really raining, but in typical Florida fashion, it should pass in 20-25 minutes or so. But we were told to leave the pool area, so we're just hanging out in the food area, you know, where you get refreshments. And this is just a quick little overview of where we're hanging out. That little bin there is board games for people who are just hanging out here waiting for the rain to pass. And I'm going to pan around and show you what my kids are doing right now. And they have captured 3 lifeguards to play with them. And they're playing, I forget what game they're playing. Oh, they're playing Life. And they're having a great time. And the lifeguards are very engaging and really wonderful with the kids. There's my husband. Hi, honey. And we're hanging out, and they serve drinks here, and they serve food here. And back beyond my husband is a little play area. And it's a really pretty little place. And we had lunch here today. And just basically hanging out, waiting for this to pass. And by the way, we're staying in Port Orleans in Disney, which is a very nice place. However, we have stayed on the monorail, which I prefer. But unfortunately this year, when I was booking our trip, I put in for a family of 5 for the weeks that we had available. And I had to wait for my son's confirmation of the day he goes for college orientation, of which we then found out was during this week. So we had to then, a little white bird went by, I don't know what that was. But we then had to change it to a family of 4 because my son had to go to college orientation. And so we ended up losing out on the Grand Floridian, which is what we had booked originally, because the room was no longer available. But that's fine because we have been to Port Orleans before and we like it. It's just not on the monorail, which I prefer. So all in all, it's still good. And the place is very, very pretty. Very, very big place, I will say, though. And hopefully we can get back into the soon, very, very soon. Because we were in the pool literally for about a minute and a half when they had to evacuate the pool. So I felt really, really bad for the kids because we were in the park. And it's about 5:30 right now. And our reservations tonight for dinner at Le Chefs de France are at 8:30. So we have a few hours yet. So they'll be able to get back into the pool. And I'll quickly do, you know, a quick, you know, touch up on my makeup and jump in a quick shower and be able to get out for dinner, and the kids as well, because they're quick 5-minute showers. But anyway, so I wanted to show you the pool area from where I'm standing now, which is by the refreshment area. And it's really nice. So I'm really, really hoping that these Disney videos helped you guys, the people who have watched. If you're deciding on Disney for your children, we waited until we thought they were old enough to remember the trip, which was about, I'd say about 3 years ago. And my youngest kids are 7 and 9 now. So they've been having a great time. And this was a really, really fun trip this year. And tomorrow we're leaving with a very sad heart. But, you know, back to the grind. It was nice to be able to get away. And we had a great time. So Port Orleans is a very nice place, but just keep in mind it's not on the monorail, and it's a very, very big place, and you have to take the buses, and you have to allow for commuting time. But all in all, it's doable if this is what you do. And we're happy with it. So anyway, that's it, guys. I'm going to just show you the pool one more time. Hopefully we'll be able to get back in for a little bit before we have to go for dinner. And signing off from Disney, we've had a really, really good time. I really do hope to be back tomorrow, but we'll see because we have one more day here, and then we leave tomorrow night around 7 o'clock, and we get back late into New York, but we'll be able to go to one more park, provided we get up very, very early in the morning, which we've been sleeping into like 8 o'clock. We haven't been getting to the park until like 11:30 or 12, sometimes even like close to 1 o'clock. But I think that's fine because it allows you to spend time at the pool, sleep in late, have a nice leisurely breakfast, which is what vacation's all about. And I think we all needed that because typically spend about 8 or 9 hours in the park anyway, and it really gets the kids very, very stimulated. So you really want them to be able to sleep and be able to have a really good time anyway. So tomorrow being as it's our very, very last day, I'd like to get in a little bit earlier, and I'm sure we will, because we have to leave the hotel earlier. And we're just deciding on which park to go to. If I have any say in it, it's going to be Epcot, because I love the World Showcase. And if my son has anything to say about it, it's going to be Hollywood Studios. My daughter's with me on Epcot. I think my husband